One of the most basic types of web pages you can create is a static page. A static page is a page that doesn't rely on any data from a server. All of the content is hard-coded directly into the HTML. So when we take a look at our blog website, the Premium Digest, let's add an About page to the site. In the folder named Website, let's create a directory named About and then add a page.js. We'll export a component named About Page, which by default is a server component. Inside the JSX, we can add whatever markup we want. I've included a H1 and a P tag and centered the text on the screen. Now to see the page, let's go to localhost 3000/about. As we notice, the page renders inside of the children prop from the layout file.js. Okay, so now let's add a little simple refresh animation to the About page. To help us with this, we'll use Frame of Motion, which is a motion library for React. So be sure to install the dependency inside of your terminal. Once you have it installed, let's add a template file to the project to store the motion. So inside of the About folder, let's add a template.js file. Let's start by marking this file use client and import motion from Frame of Motion. Then create an export default function named template and pass in children. We'll return motion.div and apply the following properties just to give it some basic animation. Once we save the file and go back to the About page, if we refresh it, we notice that we now have a nice animation. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Love you, man.